check it. Guess what? I got this shirt that is all about me, and most importantly, me. And I love it so much. People call it a selfish shirt, but you know, I don't care what they say because frankly, it is a selfish shirt. Because frankly, it's gonna be about me and only about me. JK, not about me all the time. Yo, what's up? It's RJ. Let me ask. Here today, a nice, beautiful one Thursday morning or afternoon or night, whatever you get to choose. I don't know. It's there. So that's good for you. So I've been meaning to get this video out for a very, very, very long time, and that is, why do we discriminate people like us, like just categories? I hate putting labels. It's always about labels. It's always about labels. All labels this, label that. It's just crazy. Like for me, back to what I was saying, like for me, it just constantly labels all over. At school, especially in high school, it is 24/7 labels. You got preps, you got varsity, you got nerds, you got geeks, you got the foreign language students, you got the ASL, you got everything you can imagine. You got the drama department, all labels. I, for one, can't stand labels because I remember back then, let's call it my dark Rachel's days of darkness. See, back then, I was labeled as a freak. I didn't like that term. I didn't like what they called me. They called me Bigfoot. They called me all these really mean things you don't say to a 8-9-year-old. But then again, it was just terrible. Like, I didn't like it because then at that time I had my major accident. I'm not gonna go much detail into that, what happened, but it involved surgery and everything. And when I came back to school, I was still in recovery, but I came back to school. But my point was, like, when that happened, more bullying occurred, and then bullying led off to middle school. I didn't like the labels what they call me. Like, that's what made me find kind of an open-minded person now, because it was very depressing when you label someone. I don't think no one would like that, to be called these type of names or these type of things that you call them, and then you just like you just don't like them. Now I understand that if you have some beef with that person, then yeah, you don't have to like everybody you like, but you can throw some hands, throw them hands all around, and then you can do whatever. But other than that, if you see someone, like for example, I have this friend, she's great. I'm gonna call her M. M is slightly obese. M is in, everybody doesn't like M. She's very nice, she's very sweet, she's very kind and everything. And I just like talking to her. She's super nice. And yet no one, like one time we had this like thing, we're all outside. These guys were being such, you know, dicks. And I'll say it. I'll say the word. These nuts. And they were just being rude to her about her weight. And so I stood up to her saying, hey, dudes, can you throw these hands? You want to throw these hands? Because I'll throw these hands. You don't talk to my friends like that. You just don't. Because it's kind of rude. I mean, what if someone called you those words? How would you feel? Would you like that? I don't think so, because obviously you're going to need a reaction unless you really didn't care about it. Even to this day, I have some labels. They call me the Oreo. Now, I don't know, most people, I find that to me, for me, very, very offensive to me. Because the fact is that I am me and I am me myself, okay? And if you call me an Oreo, you're saying that I am black on the outside and white on the inside. But you're describing stereotypes now. You're describing like, oh, because I don't act like this certain type of black, that's because I'm white then. And like, frankly, it's like the way, it's just so stupid now. The stereotypes and labels are just stupid. Like, really? Am I supposed to act this certain type of black and this certain type of white to be what you called white or black? They say I'm not even black, I'm just white. I'm like, that is so stupid. I can't, it's like, I love salad. Apparently that's a white person's food, because apparently black people don't eat salad, but you know, apparently so. We're supposed to eat fried chicken and Kool-Aid, but I don't like fried chicken or Kool-Aid. I just can't stand Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid is like water and powder. I don't get it. Like, it's might as well lemonade. Make some lemonade. I would drink lemonade. But other than that, it's like, why? Why keep these stereotypes and these labels and these categories like this? Why are we discriminating ourselves into these things? Because frankly, it's getting kind of ridiculous, don't you think? There is so much stereotypes, labels, and discrimination in the world. It is so crazy. I think it is. I mean, not all blondes are dumb, guys, and not all Asians are smart either, okay? Let's get that straight, okay? We can't just keep, just because of our skin, it's already like we were born to like this or love this. We are our own human. We know what we want and we are who we are, okay? And I think people should also stand up to stuff like that, because if you don't feel comfortable doing something, then don't do it. Don't follow up to stereotypes and stay like, oh yeah, I have to eat some watermelon because I'm black. Yeah. But I like watermelon, by the way. Alright, come on, America. We need to put our differences aside based on a lot of issues and try to learn and to love one another. Like, just love. And then just be friends with them, okay? I mean, if you show friendliness to someone, they're going to show you niceness back. That's how I see it as. So always be nice. Well, yeah, basically that was pretty much my video. Sorry if I was ranting off a little bit. This subject was a little bit touchy and I had to like make it eventually because, you know, it's there. I had to make it. Thank you all for liking and following and subscribing. I love you all. You guys are my duckies. Thank you all for watching and subscribing. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I keep talking a lot fast. I gotta slow down. I need to slow down. Anyways, and like, follow, and share this video. I'm watching you. You better follow that stuff. And I'm posting all my social medias there in case you don't know, if you don't have it, because frankly, you should probably have it. It's there, my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my Facebook, all that crap is there. So, you know, go follow me there. Also, I want to take a quick moment to know that tomorrow would be 9/11 for Americans. That is a significant time for all of us, and I want to say a moment of silence for all those people who fall and all the people who help. Thank you so much for helping us, and in that time in need, that was a very, very terrible thing that happened to us, and we came out much more stronger now. So a moment of silence for all the people who have died in the Twin Towers. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day today.